Good evening, viewers. Today we have Rajgopalji back with us. Welcome, sir.
Namaskaram, Namaskaram. As you wanted me always to start with the sloka of our debate, today we pray Lord Krishna because Krishna Janma Bhumi is going to be the next controversy by Yogi Adityanath in Uttar Pradesh after Ram Temple. Suklam Bhardaram Vishnum Sachivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Jayet Sarva Vignopasante Sudottaradhyaha Parishadhya Parasnam Vignam Nignan Sadam Visvakshinam Tamashe Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamchajanuramadhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. So we prayed Krishna for the welfare and prosperity of all candid Meena Das viewers. So we start with this sloka, madam.
Yeah, actually, my full name is Meenakshi.
Meenakshi. Visalakshi,
Thank you,
Mother
sir.
Meenakshi, it's all rhythmical one.
Yes,
Mother Kanchi Kamakshi, Mother
yes,
Meenakshi, Kasi Visalakshi.
yes. So a lot of things are happening now, and people are very curious as to know who is going to become the CM of Delhi. And there are many faces now because a lot of people are deserving. But it is said that, see, you need a very, very strong CM because to handle people like Kejriwal and his gang, and to make sure that they don't create problems, you need a very strong leader.
The victory of Delhi is something marvelous thanks to Ms. Narendra Modi's leadership. Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already discussed with Mr. Amit Shah, Union Home Minister, and Mr. Nadda, the Health Minister, about the probable names. There are 4 or 5 names circulating in Delhi: Parvesh Verma and Vijender Gupta and Beena Gupta. A lady name is also cropping up. And second thing, one Rohit Sharma is a RSS man. He's a bachelor, known to Mr. Narendra Modi for years together. So 6 names are on rounds. Only after the return of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Delhi Chief Minister name will be announced. And it is going to be a big fanfare. All the Chief Ministers of all NDA states, 22 Chief Ministers are going to line up. It's a major thing. And they are going to have an NDA Chief Ministers meeting also that day. Keeping this in mind, there will be 2 Chief Ministers selection. Not only Delhi alone, Manipur also.
Yeah.
So it waits for the arrival of Prime Minister. Meanwhile, a lot of turning things are happening, madam. We will come to know only after the return of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
But why did the Manipur CM resign?
Internal problems of BJP, we have to accept that. BJP is also undergoing a lot of internal churning. Take, for instance, Haryana, Rajasthan, Manipur. Haryana, Rajasthan are in thumping majority. Manipur is in burning stage. But Amit Shah's strategy was, let us not face the no confidence motion. Otherwise, you can't impose a president's rule. And Congress should not exploit it, and it will prevent MLAs being poached. Rahul Gandhi, who was storm-storming to the world leaders, saying that Manipur is burning, a lot of problems between 2 mighty communities like that. But to give a political slap after Delhi election, to divert the Delhi elections concentration, also Amit Shah thought that they have to dissolve they have to seek the resignation of BJP central leadership, sought the resignation of Biren Singh, the Manipur Chief Minister. That is as simple. But after the resignation, problems started. Sambit Patra is the observer to Manipur. We have to understand 2 opposite camps in the caste-ridden Manipur are fighting each other. Let us see how it takes shape.
Yeah. So when they've done, Amit Shah has done this so easily, why did they not do the same thing in West Bengal when the young doctor was murdered and raped and murdered? Why didn't they not take a similar action there? That was the appropriate time to throw Mamata Banerjee out of West Bengal.
Politically speaking, we can discuss it, debate it, but it is difficult to throw out Mamata Banerjee. I'm not supporting her, but her Muslim support base is stronger in West Bengal. 38 to 40 percentage of Muslim population are solidly with Madam Mamata Banerjee. Second thing, Mamata Banerjee is setting another government, that is Trinamool government, whereas here Brilliant Singh is advancing over a BJP government. It is easier for them to do with
Yes,
BJP and to TMC. And second,
absolutely.
TMC, she can come to BJP anytime, because Mamata Banerjee problems are very well known to Mr. Narendra Modi. Mamata Banerjee is facing an internal crisis. Mamata Banerjee is facing an existential crisis also because Abhishek Banerjee is revolting. Kunal Ghosh, Sudeep Bandyopadhyay, Sugata Roy, and a lot of Partha Chatterjee. So these tall leaders of TMC or infighting is there. We talked about infighting in BJP, but Trinamool is much worse than BJP. That is why Amit Shah did not touch Mamata Banerjee. Otherwise, madam, sympathy factor will come.
Yes.
The sympathy factor will sweep the elections. That they don't
But,
want to
sir,
give.
yeah, but sir, in the Delhi elections, it has proved that even Muslims, some of them have voted for BJP because they have seen through the corruption of Arvind Kejriwal and his team, and many of them have voted. Similarly, in West Bengal, the way the progress is happening in West Bengal, it's just like a snail's progress. Nothing is happening there. So people, I'm sure, even Muslims care about their future. So, perhaps there will be a change there, is what we hope. Now, another question that I wanted to ask you is, in BJP actually heckled, Rahul Gandhi, and Rahul and Anurag Thakur has actually spoken very well. If you could just speak about this.
Yes,
Uh,
and
राहुल जी जीरो चेक कर लीजिए एक जीरो और भी अच्छा सुप्रिया जी नहीं दिखाता चलो सुप्रिया जी ने कहा मैं नहीं दिखाता ये कांग्रेस की सीटों की बात नहीं है मैं छोड़ दिया सुप्रिया जी वो रेफरेंस सुप्रिया जी अगर आपको लगता है कि हमने मध्यम वर्ग के लिए 0% टैक्स किया है 12 लाख तक अगर आपको लगता है दर्द हुआ है आपको इससे खुशी नहीं है तो आपकी खुशी से ज्यादा हमें देश के करोड़ों मध्यम वर्ग के चेहरे पे खुशी दिखती है क्योंकि ये देश के विकास में बड़ा योगदान देने वाली ये जीरो गिनने की बात आप उनको मत एड्रेस करिए आप इधर माननीय सभापति जी ये जीरो चेक करने की बात मैंने राहुल गांधी जी से की और वो आपने रेफरेंस दिया है और मैंने रेफरेंस दिया और मैं आप सबके सामने पूछ माननीय सभापति जी सन 2014 के लोकसभा चुनाव दिल्ली की जनता ने कांग्रेस को कितनी सीटें दी 2015 के विधानसभा में कांग्रेस को कितनी सीटें दी 2019 के लोकसभा में कितनी सीटें दी 2020 के विधानसभा में कितनी सीटें दी 2024 के लोकसभा में कितनी सीटें दी 2025 के विधानसभा में कितनी सीटें दी अगर ये जीरो का रिकॉर्ड बनाने का काम किसी ने किया है तो राहुल जी के नेतृत्व में कांग्रेस पार्टी ने किया है
6 elections, Rahul Gandhi is a zero. How 6 elections? 2014, 19, 24 Lok Sabha elections and 2013, 2015, 2020, 2025. These 4 elections, Congress draw zero. That is why Prime Minister said in the election victory speech of Delhi polls in the BJP headquarters, he said, कांग्रेस को 2 times hat-trick zero mila. That is 6 times. Elaborating that, Mr. Anurag Thakur, the BJP MP, who former Minister of Information Broadcasting, took heavily on to head on Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi was present yesterday in the assembly, in the parliament, but his nose was cut. His face was very, oilish, and therefore Mr. Anurag Thakur took umbrage on Mr. Rahul Gandhi. For the last 2 days, Rahul Gandhi's face is very dull. My understanding, madam, I heard very, very interesting story which I want to break for candid Meena viewers. 6 CWC members have written a letter to Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, who should be responsible for this defeat. After getting this letter, when Mallikarjun Kharge spoke to Mr. Rahul Gandhi day before yesterday, that is the next second day of the electoral winning of BJP in Delhi, Rahul Gandhi took a Range Rover car alone, drove to some other place. Where did he go? We do not know. That was on Sunday. That was the traveling, God knows. An internal feeling is that Rahul Gandhi may go for 6 months to Italy. He does not want to face this wrath. Nearing the pole of Bihar, he may return. Otherwise, he may not return also. So this is the final one. That is what everyone is saying, madam.
Yeah. So meanwhile, after this humiliating defeat in Delhi Assembly elections, the Punjab unit of AAP is likely to face an internal bickering and a potential split. Congress leader and LOP Pratap Singh Bajwa said on Sunday. Now, the veteran Congress leader mentioned that over 30 AAP MLAs have been in contact with his party for nearly a year, ready to switch sides. A leadership battle is now imminent as the party leadership in the capital may want to replace Maan, especially since all the MLAs and the cadre in the state are aligned with the party's national convener Arvind Kejriwal. A by-election is due in Ludhiana West Assembly constituency. Kejriwal may be eyeing this seat to join the state assembly, he claimed. So what is happening? There's a huge crisis happening, Rajgopalji.
To understand Punjab, it is very, very difficult to understand the Punjab politics. It is bordering state to Pakistan. Whatever happening in Punjab will have a bearing on Indo-Pakistan relationship also. We must be very careful. Punjab Assembly has got 117 assembly seats, out of which 92 Aam Aadmi Party got it, BJP 2, Congress the remaining seats. So therefore, Congress is having a sound and basic organization structure in Punjab. Though Mr. Amarinder Singh, Captain Amarinder Singh, is locked out of it. The residual leaders of Congress are still sticking to Congress. Many of them have joined BJP or Aam Aadmi Party. Sunil Jakhar, the Punjab Congress president, leader of opposition, is now BJP's Punjab unit president. Sunil Jakhar is the son of Balram Jakhar. His wife is also a foreigner. Mr. Sunil Jakhar is a hardcore Hindutva feeling, and he's close to Amarinder Singh. With that, as we speak, this is the background. As we speak, Bhagwat Singh Maan wanting that MLA's conference convened by Mr. Arvind Kejriwal should pass a resolution that Mr. Bhagwat Singh Maan is in command. Because if you lose that Punjab, BJP will do politics. BJP wants to ensure that Aam Aadmi Party splits vertically in another 1 or 2 months. First, BJP lost, BJP won in Delhi is also a shock to Bhagwat Singh Maan. The Bhagwat Singh Maan is a comedian, basically he is Kapil Sharma's person, and always he does jokers like that. That is why Amarinder Singh called him as a joker. But it's not real term of it. He has been in the Indian Laughter Challenge, Indian Circus Show, Indian Laughter. India has got Laughter Challenge. Like that, any shows he appeared as a entertainer. After becoming the member of parliament, Mr. Maan did not encourage himself and avoided going to the cultural programs like that. But after 4 o'clock, you cannot see Mr. Bhagwat Singh Maan, active. And once, soon after he took over as Punjab Chief Minister, in Germany, the airport authorities said he is fully drunk, therefore we cannot board him on the aircraft. He may lose his, temper like that. But on the assurance of the Indian embassy, he was boarded the aircraft and he somehow landed in Amritsar. With that, my understanding is Arvind Kejriwal is a misfit in Punjab politics. He cannot contest MLA because he's a Hindu face. In Punjab, only 6 can become the chief minister. Summing it up for candid Meena viewers, I would like to say that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal will ensure the split of the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab. 30 MLAs are in touch with Mr. Pratap Singh Bajwa. It's a real story. Pratap Singh Bajwa is also a good friend of mine. He spoke to me. I met him in Parliament. Though he's an MLA, he comes to Parliament very often to meet Sonia Gandhi like that. Ex-MPs are allowed. He's the leader of opposition. Pratap Singh Bajwa told me that these Bhagwat Singh Maan days are numbered. Internal crisis is taking place like that. So we have to wait and watch. It will take the explosion may take place tomorrow or after 1 month also.
Absolutely. So moving on to a completely different topic, sir, is what we see as people getting awards. It was respected Modi ji who gave Ekta Kapoor, the award, President's Award, and also Karan Johar was also given. And then after that, now recently also, Ranveer Alabadia was also given an award for content, best content creator. Now, this man has really shocked people. He was the one who, was assigned to interview some top BJP big wigs, and he used to fool the people by talking about spiritual, a very intense spiritual talk that has also come out as rather fake. Now, this man is has said something which is very, very objectionable in a program, and now an FIR has been filed against not only him but the program, creator, who is Samay Raina, and also the lady who was also present, Apurva Makhija, when they spoke something that is absolutely taboo in our society. And he's so I cannot quote that; it is that obscene, and bits of it were edited, so they were not shown. Some parts were not shown. In fact, that was even worse. So what I don't understand is that a lot of these BJP politicians, especially Smriti Irani, gave a interview with him, and he called her Durga Ma. He saw Durga Ma in her, but later we found out that he's a total. After this incident happened, we found out that he's a total fake. Not only was he disrespectful, but also he made light of incest, which is completely unacceptable. Many people he asked such shocking questions to get attention and boost his channel's popularity. However, this kind of talk has actually brought him, so much of anger from all of India. So this is very, and in fact, a lot, though he says he's a practicing Sanatani, there were a lot of tweets where he spoke about his love for eating beef. And also, he's also tattooed a saying from the Bible on his hand, and he claims that he's a Sanatani Hindu, and he also wears a cross. So this man has come out as a total hypocrite, sir. And I'm sure you would have watched the program. And what are your views on this, sir?
Yesterday and today, that is Monday and Tuesday, 10th of February, 11th of February, are full of news of this Allahabadi. But one thing is very clear. Union government, Information Broadcasting Ministry has sent a notice. Second, parliamentary Priyanka Chaturvedi and others have issued a notice that he may have to appear before the committee. National Human Rights Commission and Women Commission, all of them have taken note. On the top of it, Mr. Great, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, also sent a strong message. We have to wait and watch. Though he apologized, we don't need his apology because he is very filth on the human relationship, husband and wife, and mother and daughter, mother and son, like that. He cannot be cutting jokes of our Indian culture. The government of India is very angry. They deleted the tweet. He has not deleted it, but the government of India got it deleted by the YouTube itself because of the anger of the social media persons, those who are handling social media. Let us wait and watch. He may be arrested today or tomorrow after the inquiry.
Yeah. So further to this, I'm just trying to understand how the government functions and why the government uses these people, as ambassadors. Now, Modi ji, had a program called Pariksha Pe Charcha, which is, an extension of his Man Ki Baat. Now, there seems to be some vested interest working here. A woman who has not done 12th standard, Deepika, is a speaker. She was questioned by for 5 hours by narcotics department for drug usage and also for storing drugs by Samir Wankade. So is she the right person to advise students? Now, the second thing is Bhumi Pednekar. She's also been called to advise the students and talk about her knowledge. And if you look at Google, you'll find that the sentence is very clear. Bhumi has managed to earn her bachelor's in commerce from the University of Mumbai via distance learning program. Is she the right person to advise students? Because when you look at it, they were both standing against CAA in JNU. Deepika was standing there and she was supporting him.
Yeah, yeah.
And also the third person is Vikrant. Now, what is Vikrant's education? More than importance in other subjects, his importance is in dance. So how does this relate to education? Can't we call doctors and astronauts and other people, scientists and all, as ambassadors in such a important talk? Because when I heard Modi ji speak, I found he was giving us beads of wisdom, very important things. Even at our age, we can learn so much from Modi ji. But if somebody is advising him to use these sort of people who are, the wrong example, they are setting the wrong example. You look at Vikrant. Who is Vikrant? He is the product of Ekta Kapoor. And you look at Bhumi Pednekar. She is always wearing these kind of clothes and appearing in public. So now I want to know, sir, what sort of influence these people are having on our children? Because our children can be easily influenced by actors. But if these actors are involved in activities that are bad influence on them, they should be kept away from such programs, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, you are absolutely correct, madam. My feeling is that after the digitalization, there is a digital revolution taking place in the world. Now, Prime Minister is in France for the artificial intelligence. The cinema, theater, and the Bollywood, Hollywood are all gone for 6 years. Bollywood is out, and Hollywood is also going out. Some sort of Mumbai Finny world, and moreover, after Yogi Adityanath came into being in the center of Uttar Pradesh as a chief minister, he wanted to take away the Mumbai's dominance on film industry. Therefore, he built a new film city near new airport Jewar. There is a second film city coming up in Noida. So these are all things. Why I am explaining this? Cinema industry, cinema going is also reduced. Many of them are seeing in the OTT platforms and also Netflix and Disney World like that. And next, so many OTT platforms are there. That is why YouTube has become important, and moreover, this Bhumi Pednekar and Deepika Padukone, they are all showing their might, and there should be little concern about that. The advisors of Prime Minister should also take note of our debate, and from 2026 Pariksha Mein Charcha, as you said, we must get in the astronauts and also the other field ambassadors. We should not be depending on only on the YouTubers or this thing. Prime Minister office will take note of our conversation, madam.
Yeah. Also, sir, Modi ji has been very kind. He said that, see, I always, encourage criticism, constructive criticism, and we take it from the people. So when he is thanking the people who have voted him to power, it is his duty and the others' duty to listen to the voice of the public and also take that seriously. So this is something.
Absolutely correct. And
Yes.
PDM,
So in a
team, media advisors will take note of our conversation and they will bring it to the notice of the Prime Minister. I am very confident, madam.
Yeah. So in another very interesting twist, in the Saif Ali Khan case, apparently now Saif Ali Khan is sympathizing with the arrested accused person from Bangladesh. He says I feel very sad for him. Now, this is very similar to Sonia Gandhi sympathizing with Nalini, the people who were involved in Rajiv Gandhi's death. So, I don't understand. Till now, he was very close. He did not say anything about the incident. Now he says that he took his little 8-year-old son with him in a rickshaw because he wanted some comfort. Now he is coming out with different kind of explanations to tell us what all happened at that time. So what is happening? See, one is this beer
Legal.
biceps is trying to lie to people, and then Saif Ali Khan and his wife and everybody have different versions. Why are they lying to public? Why can't the police question them?
The police have questioned. They could not take a lead. It's a mystery continues. It's getting murkier and murkier. Mr. Saif Ali Khan's interview to Times of India today also make it's more complicated. My suggestion is Mr. Saif Ali Khan should not have spoken to the media because the legal advisors of Saif Ali Khan told him not to speak to the public. But still, his other mindset compelled him to speak to the media. Now it is getting complicated. The lead of Mumbai police is not able to connect the dots. Let us wait and watch. But the case is coming to a dead end, madam, because
Yes.
of money power, muscle power, cinema's power, political power, all powers to put together. Whether, as Nitish Rane has said, has he stabbed himself? We have to wait and watch, madam.
Yeah. So, do you think Modi ji will go after those who have got money from US aid to destabilize India? Will he go after them?
Very well, certainly. There are 86 journalists also in the field. At least 3 of them are from Bangalore, 2 of them from Chennai, 2 of them from Mumbai, 4 of them from Delhi. So all the journalists who took money will be exposed. Why?
Do you know the names, sir?
Huh?
Do you know the names?
Many of them, but it will attract some defamation. Therefore, we will keep our thing in the social media. It is very popular, especially Vijay Patil in the social media, Twitter. He's putting the names. We don't want to replicate it because it
Yes.
affects our standard of presentation and our moral rights. So therefore, Prime Minister will definitely expose because of Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, Rajiv Gandhi Charitable Trust. They got some 3,000 crore rupees like that from China, from George Soros like that. So Narendra Modi is bound to make it. Whether Narendra Modi does it or not, Amit Shah will do it because Foreign Contribution Regulation Act comes under Mr. Amit Shah. If you remember, for Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, they appointed a multidisciplinary monitoring agency. Therefore, that MDMA will give more details. Very soon it will be coming out. Mr. Nishikant Dubey spoke in Parliament. It's very, very head-shaking one. The details which involve Sonia Gandhi's, Rajiv Gandhi Foundation is also getting huge amount from this US aid and the deep state frontal organization. Let us see how Prime Minister is going to make use of it.
So, before we end, any scoops you have in mind for us?
Yes, certainly, certainly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to be introduced by Mr. Donald Trump, and all his ministers, 8 top ministers are going to join the dinner. That means India has got a pivotal position very soon. My scoop is yesterday, Mr. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, spoke to Mr. Putin. Mr. Narendra Modi is also going to meet Mr. Putin next month in Delhi. By end of June, July, the Ukraine war will come to an end. That is my getting a scoop, madam. I want to share with Meena Das viewers.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful session. And good night. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.